Assalamu alaikum, students. Uh, Today I'm going to discuss a history lesson. It's about Mughal Dynasty, Mughal Dynasty 2. The pages we are going to discuss are from 98 to 102. Or these are the points I will tell you about. What is in this chapter. We are going to discuss areas of modern day Pakistan in Mughal times, how Mughal Empire reached its height, and the Mughal emperors, about Jahangir, about Shah Jahan, about Aurangzeb, and the decline of the Mughal Empire after Aurangzeb. You can see on the screen the question I want to discuss with you are these. These are the 6 questions. First of all, what you have to do is to read by your own self first from page 98 to 102. And I'll suggest please do reading twice or thrice so you would be able to understand more. And please highlight all the important points before doing this work on your notebooks. These are the topics. The first one is what were areas of today's Pakistan like in Mughal times? So I am going to discuss with you the areas here we will discuss about Multan, Sindh and Kashmir. These 3 areas. The number 1, Multan. Multan was center of a province with same name at that time in Mughals. The second one, Sindh, which was known as Thatha. Sindh was known at Mughal time as Thatha. It was a changed name. It was a district in the province of Multan. And the third one, Kashmir, which is disputed territory. That was the district of Kabul. This was the situation of these areas in Mughal time. Multan was seen as the name of Multan. Sindh was known as Thatha. Kashmir was a district of Kabul. Now I am going to explain you about 3 cities on the bank of the river Indus. These 3 cities were Bhakkar, Sakhar and Lori. These towns were in important positions for trade and defense. I'll give you some points. It had a small fort. Later it was rebuilt. Or town grew up stronger in learning and trade. And the most important trades of these towns were like ghee, indigo blue dye, and textiles. Textiles were traded and local people mainly worked as farmers, textile producers and dyers. Okay, अब ये था, it was like about these 3 cities which were on the bank of the river Indus, Bhakkar, Sakhar and Lori. But they have a rival town that was Thatha. Or Thatha, what happened with Thatha? The rulers of these 3 towns, Bhakkar, Sakhar and Lori, these were the rivals of the Thatha and made contact with Portuguese. These 3 towns made contact with Portuguese and asked them to attack Thatha. Why they attacked? Because they were the rival of Thatha. Portuguese attacked Thatha in 1555 and captured it. It was a prosperous city, and Portuguese started trading over here and set up a factory in nearby port It was a port near Thatta, which was known as Bandar Lahari. And Portuguese started trading over there, and the more wealth started coming over here. So I want to explain you about the Thatta now, and it was the capital of Lower Sindh. It was important trading center, and the location was it was having situated on fertile plains. Its wealth came from Bandar Lahiri. As I told you before, like they were trading on the port, and it was easy to come goods from the other places on that one. Um, and it was built on a rectangular shape. Uh, Architecture was like this: 3 miles long and 1.5 miles wide. It was, and it has had big houses of noble, about 15 rooms, and the courtyard of about 30 feet across. And the major trading was about of textiles. It was a cloth, jama was silk, and cloth for ship sailing was produced here. The population was 3,000 over here. 3,000 families lived here, and well known for its learning. At one time, it had 400 schools and colleges. It was a well-learned place at that time. That's why they were having 400 schools and colleges over there. Now I will talk about Bandar Lahari. It needs to be explained because it was a main port in Thatta, and Portuguese were trading over here, and important port it was, and it was situated on a river, on mouth of river Indus. It had large population, people were mostly poor. They were loading and unloading the trading materials. This was the work they were doing at that time. And in Bandar Lahiri had a fort with 5 guns at that time. And in 16th century, Portuguese had controlled over trade here. Portuguese clearly uh, Portuguese had built a church, and a Roman Catholic missionary was in town, and Portuguese played here until 1712. Now, I have explained you about the three main cities on the bank of River Indus, Bhakra, Sakkar, and Lori. And I hope you understand, like they have a rival city, Thatta. And Thatta, and about a main port over there, Bandar Lahari. Bandar Lahari was a trading place where they do trading, and Thatta, the main city, and the three city, Bhakra, Sakkar, and Lori. I hope you understand. And please, before when you will read, underline all the important points and answer the question you can see on the screen. Like what were the areas of today's Pakistan like in Mughal times? You will tell about the Multan. You will tell about Kashmir and these areas which were situated over there. Which write about Thatta. You will explain what was in Thatta at that time and what were the imports over there, what type of trading, about the area. And you will write about the Bandar Lahari. It was the main port over there. And now I'm going to explain you about Jahangir. Jahangir was the son of Akbar, and he was known as Prince Salim. and he was very educated person, or he had interest in art and architecture, and he was a good command on different languages like Hindi, Persian, and Arabic, and highly educated. And the meaning of the Jahangir is conqueror of the world. So please highlight all these important points on your book and write in your answers as well. He showed interest in music, architecture, and painting. Jahangir had his own memoir, Jahangir Nama. Like it was a book in which all the details of Jahangir was written, and that was known as Taskai Jahangir. He remained ample for a few months, and Jahangir faced a challenge from his son Khusro. Khusro was the son of Jahangir, but he made a mistake, like he attacked Lahore and destroyed the city gate and was stopped by Jahangir forces. Khusro, the son of Jahangir, when Khusro attacked Lahore, Jahangir's forces tried to stop him, and he was being captured by Khusro's uh, uh, captured by Jahangir's forces, and the other ran away. And but Khusro was put into chains and taken to Jahangir. He was imprisoned and died mysteriously in 1621. This was all about the Jahangir, and now I want to discuss an important road which was linked between Lahore and Agra, and these were the two main cities in Akbar period, and that was known as the Royal Road. When you will write about the Royal Road, please read this paragraph and note down all the important points and write all the details in your answers. Uh, it was very well built road, and several bollies. Bollies were the wells built alongside the road for drinking water to facilitate the passengers going over there. Travelers. In 1680, Jahangir ordered a minarets called Cos Minar to be built. Every cos is about 3 kilometers along. A cos means after every 3 kilometers. He ordered to build minarets after every 3 kilometers along the road, and also wells every 9 kilometers to benefit the travelers, so they could take some rest, shade, and could drink water. Their animals could drink water, and paved roads made of bricks in geometric patterns. The roads were made, Royal Road was made of bricks, and very beautifully architected. It was made with the geometrical patterns. Royal Road was a part of a longer route. Uh, its route was from west to Kabul via Attock and Peshawar. The route of the Royal Road was changed during the British period, and it was a very good road for the travelers to go on. They could stay in shade and drink water and all that stuff. It was like from page 98 to 102, the Mughal Dynasty 2. Uh, we have discussed, students, the points we have discussed. Please, I hope you will notify those points and would be able to do the questions. So please stay safe and complete your work. Wish you good luck. Thank you.